Have you ever noticed how sometimes we feel stuck in the mud, with our own thoughts pulling us down? It's as if we're trapped in a cycle, unable to break free. To understand why we're in this mess, we need to dig beyond what seems obvious. We must then delve into the depths of ourselves, dig even deeper. What holds us back is often buried under a bunch of beliefs that we unconsciously adopt as the absolute truth, making them invisible to us. Let's look at an example. Imagine that I believe that being super generous with my friends makes me a decent person. I always go out of my way for them, only to end up feeling exploited. It seems that the world simply doesn't value kindness. That means that I have convinced myself that my stagnation is because the world doesn't care. But I really need to take a closer look. If everyone seems to exploit my kindness, maybe it's time to rethink my idea of generosity. We may not control the world, but we can certainly adjust our actions. Facing the challenge of questioning my generosity is scary because I've associated less generosity with being selfish. This false belief paralyzed me. I realized that I need to challenge this belief, as clinging to it damages my relationships and sows seeds of unhappiness and resentment in me. Clearly, this belief is not benefiting me. Valuing generosity is important, but maybe I should start by showing kindness to myself. That's not selfishness. It's setting a healthy boundary. However, the idea of not giving my all to others is scary. Why? Because I'm haunted by the fear of not being enough. I'm worried that if I stop trying to please everyone, they'll abandon me. Advancement involves acknowledging my own worthiness of being loved, realizing that by valuing myself, the right people will love me for who I am, and if not, then it's time to find people who value me for being who I am. Setting healthier boundaries leads to healthier relationships. Start attracting and surrounding yourself with people who respect you and understand that your kindness has its limits. Limits that protect your well-being. Take the time to examine the beliefs that are causing your pain, analyze them, adjust them, and finally put them where they really belong. Set yourself free.